Get into this one. In this video, we're gonna talk about Brahma. Brahma, which again is the god of creation, the male god of creation. One sec, let's just get this right. Okay, there we go. Brahma is the male god of creation. This is not Brahman, which we distinguished in the previous videos as the sort of supernatural outer reality that is hard to understand. Brahma is the god of creation. And this is a picture of what Brahma looks like. And in this video, I want to just tackle some of the symbolic aspects of Brahma. So let's get started. As you will notice, Brahma has 4 heads. Okay, so let's write this. Four heads and four hands. And symbolically speaking, the reason Brahma has 4 heads is because there are 4 main Vedas in Hinduism. So this symbolizes the 4 Vedas. And Vedas are the main scriptures of Hinduism, the main texts of Hinduism, which we'll go into much further detail later on. But this is sort of the reason why he has 4 heads. Each head represents a Veda. And you also notice that he has 4 hands. And in each of these hands, let's make this pencil a little bit thicker. So in each of these 4 hands, he holds in this hand he is holding the Vedas. In this hand he is holding a water pot. Let's actually redo that. A water pot. And in here, in this hand, he is holding a rosary or a mala, which I will go into later. And this hand, this is the last hand right here, which shows sort of grace. So he has his 4 hands. He's got 4 hands, and the one hand has the Vedas, which again is the main scripture. So you can kind of say it's symbolizes knowledge. That might be an easier way to think of it as for now. Knowledge. In this hand right here, I don't know if you can really see it, but it's this right here is called a rosary or a mala. It's kind of like, looks like this, a bunch of beads. And these beads are just sort of it's sort of a devotional piece. A lot of people use it when they're praying. They just kind of count the beads while they're doing it. So kind of really hard to explain, but it symbolizes this sort of devotion, discipline towards God. So actually, let me write that here too. Rosary. Let's write it below. So this is a rosary, and again, my drawings are not the best way to go. So just kind of pretend that looks good. And right here he has a water pot. And water pot, again, this is the god of he's the god of creation. So water pot symbolizing, this like water, which leads to creation. So this is just kind of like his main symbol right there, I guess, that really clarifies. I mean, knowledge, devotion, these are sort of elements in every god. But the water pot is really his main symbol that he is the god of creation. And in this last hand right here, he's just he's giving grace. He's saying, if you worship me, if you pursue knowledge, if you wow, can't even speak. If you are devoted, and you kind of worship me, then I will give you this form of grace. So these are kind of the main aspects of Brahma. Another main thing to point out right here we see a lotus. So actually I don't really like that color, it's hard to read. Let's try green. So we see a lotus. A lotus is again another a lotus is symbolizing creation, because lotuses generally symbolize the sort of birth, or in Brahma's case, it's sort of this divine birth. So Brahma, you'll always notice, has 4 arms, 4 heads, and is sitting on a lotus. And you also notice that he has these crowns, the crowns representing that he is the supreme god of creation. He's kind of like the king, the main major, the main player in that aspect.